A Neenah couple changing hundreds of lives in the Philippines through a nonprofit group they created. Stacey Engebretson shows you how Threads of Hope is making a difference in tonight's NBC 26 Cares.
Back in 1998, Christian missionary Alex Culo of Neenah had a chance meeting on a beach in Puerto Galera in the Philippines that would change an impoverished community forever.
This was a very common scene. You'd see young girls trying to sell to the foreigner there.
But while selling homemade bracelets, Culo says the children also became targets of sex traffickers.
One of the girls that we knew gave into that temptation, and we haven't seen her since.
To prevent that, Culo befriended a girl on the beach named Alona and gave her $100.
But next time I stepped foot on that beach, she gave me 1,200 bracelets. And I said, no, this is way too many. She said, no, this was a good income for my family for an entire month.
Back in Wisconsin, Culo gave the bracelets to a Bible camp.
They didn't keep any money for themselves. They just handed me $1,000 and said, go back and take care of that family.
So he did.
I gave her $1,000 and her eyes got real wide. I said, I want you to make me $1,000 worth of bracelets. Well, now she had to get her friends and her family to help her.
The cycle continued. Culo began selling the bracelets at local festivals. Then sports teams got on board.
We make it a risk-free fundraiser. They say, we think we can sell 1,000. We send them 1,000. Whatever they sell, they get to keep 50%. Whatever they don't sell, they return. So, and that's how the vast majority of them are sold now.
Culo created the nonprofit organization Threads of Hope in 2003.
Today, we buy about, depending on the exchange rate, between $20,000 and $25,000 worth of bracelets every month from about 700 people.
With 100% of the proceeds going back to the town, they've built a community center, a high school, and a birthing clinic.
A lot of these women, they give birth to their babies in their homes, dirt floors, awful conditions. We have a wonderful facility.
But his wife, Chris, says those who buy the bracelets back home,
of course, we got the Wisconsin Badgers and Packers,
are also impacted, like one man at the Wisconsin State Fair.
He started getting tears, and Robin said, why are you crying? And he said, I used to be in the military in the Philippines. I was one of those men. And he said he had since become a Christian, and his life had changed.
Chris and Alex say their goals are simple.
We just want to share Jesus with them.
Protecting children from predators, improving their education and health, providing income and dignity, all through some simple strands of thread.
When you see that their life has been changed from destruction to life and hope, it's so worth it. It's totally worth it.
In the future, the Culos hope to buy a plot of land and subdivide it out, allowing squatters to make bracelets to pay off their piece of the property that can never be taken away. To learn more about Threads of Hope, go to NBC26.com. Stacey Engebretson, NBC 26.
And the story could be told in yet another way. Threads of Hope has gotten the attention of a filmmaker who's thinking about turning the Culo story into a movie.